All right, hockey fans, welcome into the Bill Copeland Center as we get set to present to you the 2018 Canadian Blind Hockey Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. My name's Nico Cardarelli. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, folks, as we get prepared to bring you game number one between the Canucks, who will be wearing yellow, and the Giants wearing black. We're just a few moments from the opening ceremonies and the puck drop, so stay tuned all weekend long as we'll be streaming live here from beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia. Just a few moments till the opening puck drop, and of course we will have a pre-game ceremony to kick off the festivities here at the Canadian Blind Hockey 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. Thank you so much for tuning in as we get set to get the action underway in game number one. Well, you get a look at the Canucks wearing the yellow jerseys here this evening, as they'll be led by veteran goaltender Steve Vandermeer. He'll get the start here in game number one, as the Canucks get set to take on the Giants. And for the Giants wearing their black jerseys, it'll be none other than Joey Cabral getting the start in goal. Cabral, one of three goaltenders that were named to the first ever Canadian National Blind Hockey Team. They went down to Pittsburgh in October and made history. A 3-0 series sweep over Team USA. Cabral, a big part of that gold medal performance, including his teammate here for the Giants, number 71, Team Canada captain, Kelly Serbu. Team's getting a bit of a pre-game warm-up in here as we're streaming live from the Bill Copeland Arena in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia. We appreciate their hospitality for hosting us here. And we'll take this opportunity to acknowledge some of the amazing sponsors who have helped to make this incredible event possible, including presenting sponsor AMI Accessible Media Inc. and the CNIB Foundation. We'd also like to acknowledge the contributions of Via Sport British Columbia, the province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks alumni, and folks, I'll tell you this much, if you're in the area, come out here tomorrow. We've got a special guest from the Vancouver Canucks alumni who will be in attendance for the puck drop. We're not going to let any spoilers out, but you don't want to miss that one. A Vancouver Canucks alumni in the building tomorrow. And of course, we also want to acknowledge the incredible contributions of Sport Burnaby, BC Blind Sports, and our home for the next few days, the Fortius Sport and Health Center. Thank you all for your continued support of Canadian blind hockey. Well, the parasport of blind hockey is played across Canada by athletes who are blind or partially sighted using an adapted puck that makes noise and is about 4 times larger than a traditional puck. Players with the most vision tend to play forward, while players with less vision or no vision play defense, and by rule, all goaltenders must be extremely low vision or completely blind. And yes, all goaltenders here at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament are mandated to wear the eye shade to ensure that the only sense they rely on is their hearing to track the puck. Well, we're about a minute and a half away from the opening ceremonies here. A reminder that you can connect with us on social media. Check us out on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. Canadian Blind Hockey, and of course there's the beautiful new website as well. Just give us a Google at Canadian Blind Hockey. We want to welcome everybody into the broadcast here this evening. My name is Nico Cardarelli. Very proud to be here providing the stream and the commentary for this weekend. Hey, let us know where you're tuning in from and who you're cheering on. You can do so either by commenting on the live chat stream on our YouTube stream. Just to the right of your screen, you'll see a column with some text. By all means, you can let me know who you're cheering on, where you're watching from, or you can tweet me at BroBehindTheMic, and we'll get to a few viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast. Well, the red carpet's about to be rolled out. We're just about to get the pregame ceremony underway here. As Canadian Blind Hockey Executive Director Matt Morrow directing things down at ice level. Should be a really great weekend of hockey here. All three teams really well matched. I think we're going to get some great highlight goals, some big saves. We've got 6 incredible goaltenders here. I think we're going to see some staunch defensive play as well. It should be quite an exciting weekend of hockey here at the Bill Copeland Center as we present to you the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, in part by AMI, CNIB Foundation, and of course, the Canadian Blind Hockey.
Tonight's matchup features the Canucks wearing the yellow jerseys, taking on the Giants wearing the black jerseys. At this time, we'd like to invite Mark Forrest, Vision Rehabilitation Assistant for CNIB Vision Loss Rehabilitation BC, to drop the ceremonial puck. The CNIB is a longtime national program partner of Canadian Blind Hockey. Thank you for helping make hockey accessible to Canadians who are blind or partially sighted. Jason Hua from the Canucks and Kelly Serbu from the Giants will take the ceremonial face-off. The 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament is presented by AMI Accessible Media Inc. and brought to you by the CNIB. was funded in part by a grant from Via Sport BC and the province of British Columbia. The event is made possible by community partners, Sport Burnaby, Tourism Burnaby, the Canucks Alumni Association, 40th Sport and Health, BC Wide Sports, and SFU Men's Hockey. Thank you to all our sponsors. We now ask that you please rise if possible and remove your hats for the playing of Home Canada. Best of luck to all the athletes, and let the games begin!
All right, folks, doing a little double duty there, doing some PA duties with the opening ceremony as we get you set for the puck drop here in this game between the Canucks as they'll defend the end down to our left wearing the yellow jerseys, getting set to take on the Giants as they wear the black jerseys, defending the end down to my broadcast right. Should be a fantastic game here in game number one. We're coming to you live from the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI and CNIB Foundation. And we appreciate all the support of the sponsors who have made this great event possible. My name's Nico Cardarelli, very proud to be here providing the play-by-play commentary as we get you set for the opening puck drop in this game number one at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by Canadian Blind Hockey. Well, your coaching staffs for this game, none other than Matt Morrow, the head coach for the Canucks. He'll have Neil Cordingley and Devin Wing on his bench helping out. I see Nick Beattie down there as well. For the Giants wearing their black jerseys, Luca DeMontis, your head coach, along with Mike Lonergan. And I think they have Frank Fornazier as well on that bench at the moment. Well, we're just about set for the opening puck drop, as it'll be Juha and Serbu to get us underway. The opening face-off won by the Canucks as they skate left to right across your screen. Provin dumps it in. Juha picks it up. Stick handles behind the goal, takes it to the far corner, tries to feed it out front to Heaslip. That's broken up, but Juha gets it right back. Juha takes it down low, centers in front, and that one just off the heel of Proven's stick as she was parked in the slot, ready for that opportunity. Juha spins away from the defensive work of Serbu. Juha steps out in front, can't generate a clean shot as he's defended closely by both Kelly Serbu and Kiefer Jones. Nice play by Juha. There's the shot. Oh, what a goal! Sean Heaslip makes it 1-0 on a beauty. A little more than 40 seconds into this game, and the Canucks take a 1-0 lead. Wow, great work there from the top line of the Canucks as Juha, Proven, and the goal scorer Heaslip doing some nice work on the forecheck, and eventually they get rewarded with the opening goal in game number one. Off the draw, battling for possession, back checking, good work there by Mark Bentz to make the defensive play for the Giants as they trail 1-0 early on. Digging away for it, Brian Cowie gets it out to center. Just as quickly, the Canucks dump it back in. It's out to center ice where Julien Blais tries to scoop it into the zone. Teams battling for puck possession as Zach Giesbrick flips it into the zone. Scott Roberts on his left wing makes the pass to Giesbrick. He had to try get another clean pass, nothing doing, and Blais able to clear the pressure for the Canucks. Scott Roberts with the puck on his stick, tries to stick handle around Foxcroft, makes the pass. Roberts gets it right back from Giesbrick. He's breaking in, makes the pass to Giesbrick, shot right on, and a big save there by Vandermeer as he takes that one off the chest. Giesbrick tries to shovel it out front on the backhand. That's broken up as Graham Foxcroft skates it up the ice for the Canucks. He's working hard there against Mark Bentz. Foxcroft comes away with the puck centered in front. That one off the stick of Gilles Ouellette. Ouellette gets tangled up with Bentz in the corner. Ouellette takes the shot right on, and a big blocker save there from Cabral. Nice offensive zone pressure by Wade Shepard. Oh, look at this. What a play. Shepard shot right on, and that one ends up behind the net, but nice work by Shepard to hold the zone for the Canucks. There's a shot. There's a goal. Yee-haw, yoo-haw. It's 2-0 for the Canucks. Well, Shepard made the centering pass as Juha streaked off the bench. And it's 2-0 as Jason Juha gets his second point in the period. We're playing 3 20-minute runtime periods here, double IHF rules in place. So a 5-minute OT and a shootout if necessary. And that'll be for all the games here this weekend, as we're coming to you live from the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. Well, the Canucks lead 2-0, and they're working for more already as Juha centers in front, and that one just off the stick of Shepard. And the referees will blow that one down for a crease violation. So the faceoff will come just outside the Giants' blue line. Kelly Serbu having a quick discussion with one of the officials on the ice as Kiefer Jones gets set to come in for the faceoff. And actually, they're going to move the location of the faceoff out to center ice, and it will be Serbu to take the draw against Juha. Serbu tries to win it ahead to Jones on the right wing. That gets broken up, and then Serbu quickly dumps it back inside the Canucks zone. John T. tries to make the play along the boards, gets the pass up to Heaslip, who dishes it off to Juha. Juha needs to make a clean pass into the zone, drops it back, intended for Kerry Anton, but that gets broken up. Nice defensive play as Gregory Russell comes in to separate the play. Here goes Serbu, all alone, tries to make the pass over to Bruno Haché, and then Haché gets tangled up along the boards. We have a whistle on the play as the net in the Canucks zone has come off its pegs. A great start to the game so far for the Canucks. The Giants will be trying to rebound here after surrendering a couple of early goals against. And they'll try capitalize on this offensive zone draw as Zach Giesbrick gets set to take the faceoff. He tries to win it to the boards for Scott Roberts. That gets broken up and to the line where Bent's unable to hold the zone, and then he flips it inside the Giants. And I thought we heard a whistle. Indeed, we did. It's an icing call here against the Canucks with 14:25 to go in the first. So the faceoff will come all the way back inside the Canucks territory, and it will be to the left of goaltender Steve Vandermeer. A reminder to let us know who you're cheering on, where you're tuning on from. We'll get to a few viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast. You can do so by commenting in the live chat thread on the right side of your screen on the YouTube page, or of course you can connect with us on social media. If you want to send me a tweet directly, you can do so by tweeting me at BroBehindTheMic. Nice job by Provan to flip it into the zone as she chases down the loose biscuit. Holds it along the boards, flips it out front. But no one there in a yellow jersey as Brian Cowie clears it out across center ice. Paul Schmold banks it off the boards. He slip, picks up that pass. He's got Provan with him on the wing. Tries to drop it. Nice back check by Giesbrick to break up that pass. Centered in front. Bentz clears it to the near side. And then he smacks it off the boards and down the ice. Good defensive play by Mark Bentz. Icing called here against the Giants. 13 minutes remaining in the first period. Face-off coming up to the left of goaltender Cabral. It's won by the Canucks. Played back to the line as John T. makes a attempt to hold it in the zone. Team Black, the Giants, finally cleared out. Nice work there by Ashley Andrews to relieve some of the pressure. Juha, the smooth skating skilled player, brings it into the zone. Makes the pass ahead for Ouellette. Back checking hard is Brody McKenzie. He flips it off the side of his goal, intending to clear the pressure, but Juha scoops it up at the far side hash marks. Centered out front, that one just out of the reach of Julien Blais as he was setting up in front for a goal-scoring opportunity. The Giants able to clear it out to center ice, but Juha just as quickly skies that one back inside the Giants zone. Serbu picks it up behind his own goal, cuts out front, he's got room to skate. Serbu coasting, takes it, looking for passing options, dishes it off to Andrews. She shovels it to the near corner where Normand Blais plays it behind the net for Serbu. Serbu back to Blais. Over to the far corner where it'll be a foot race, and Jules Ouellette gets there just ahead of Ashley Andrews. Ouellette dumps it inside Giants territory as Juha scoops it up, takes it to the far corner, centered out front. There's the one-timer attempt. It goes off the stick of Blais and into the far corner. Giesbrick nearly has his pocket picked, does well to almost clear it. Juha all over him, causes the turnover. Juha takes it in, shoots, and scores! Yeehaw, Juha! That's a beauty, and that makes it 3-0 for the Canucks. Two goals and an assist already in this game for Jason Juha. And we've barely played 9.5 minutes here in the first period. He burst onto the scene at the Western Regionals last year in Leduc. He tore up the national tournament in Toronto. And then he absolutely lit the Americans up down in Pittsburgh, and he continues to have a red-hot stick here in Burnaby as Jason Juha picks up his second goal and third point of this game. Wade Shepard tries to shovel that one out front. Good defensive play as clearing the pressure was Kiefer Jones. He makes the pass ahead as Hache takes it to the far side. Dot tries to shovel it to Giesbrick. Giesbrick has it behind the goal. Checked closely there by Ryan Kusi. It's picked up by Kiefer Jones. Jones cycles around the far side, straight out top to the high slot. He's going to draw a penalty call here. Nice work by Jones on the forecheck. Even better job to maintain possession there out of that scrum. Tried to center it in front, and now the Canucks will touch it, and they'll be whistled for the stick infraction as hooking the call. And it'll be Foxcroft heading to the box for the minor. So a big opportunity here for the Giants to try change the momentum. A power play opportunity coming up with 9:33 remaining in the first period, and the Giants trailing by 3. Kelly Serbu on the face-off, as he'll stand in there to take the draw against Juha. We've got a bit of a discussion down at the scores box between referee Robert Gignac and our timekeepers for tonight. The Giants on this power play have Serbu as he wins the faceoff all the way back inside his own territory. Scott Roberts picks it up on the left wing. He's got Cowie on the right wing, makes the pass to Serbu. He lets the shot fly. What a save by Vandermeer. He was big and made a big save. Second chance, they score! Scott Roberts buries the one-timer on the power play. And the Giants are on the board. It's 3-1. Well, it took them just 18 seconds to capitalize with the man advantage. And it's Scott Roberts who buries it off the pass from Kelly Serbu. .9:05 remaining here in the first period. The Giants on the board with that power play goal off the stick of Scott Roberts. The ensuing faceoff, Juha scoops it up and backhands it into Giants territory, but Serbu first on it for the team in black. Kelly Serbu wheels around. He's got room to skate. He's got Roberts streaking up the left wing. Serbu gets past the defender. Roberts parked in front. What a poke check by Vandermeer. He felt the pass coming across and did a great job to get the paddle down to intercept it. Otherwise, Roberts would have had a great chance to bury it for his second. Juha holds Roberts up, flips it past him, and now Juha's got a clear path into the zone. Juha needs to make a clean pass, dumps it off to Provin, and her shot just goes wide into the near corner. Flipped out there by Brian Cowie. He clears the zone. Good work, and now he earns himself a line change as Giesbrick picks it up inside the zone. Looking for an option off the bench. Juha pokes it away to Provan as the puck slides towards Vandermeer in his skates, and he'll hold that one for a face-off with 7:50 remaining here in the first period. Well, we mentioned we'd love to get some shout-outs. Let us know who you're cheering on, where you're watching from. And I mentioned one of the ways you can do that is by chiming in on the live chat thread on the right side of your screen here on our YouTube stream. And let's give a couple of shout-outs, including Del Grande Holmes. Guys, we miss you. It's not quite the same without you here, but thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And, of course, a shout-out as well to Roland Mousseau, who's cheering on the Canucks. Let us know where you're tuning in from, who you're cheering on, and we'll get to a few more viewer shout-outs throughout the webcast. The Giants battling for the puck behind the net, nearly flipped out front as Giesbrick comes up with it. Into the far corner, Zach Giesbrick tries to shovel that out front. Nice defensive work there by Paul Schmold, tying him up in the corner. Center to the high slot, just out of the reach of Brody McKenzie, who had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday, Brody. Here comes Team Yellow. Foxcroft, great pass, and that one just sneaks through. What a goal by Gilles Ouellette. Cabral got a big piece of it, but it just sneaks through the tendy, and Gilles Ouellette makes it 4-1 for the Canucks with 6.5 minutes remaining here in the first. Well, Joey Cabral got a big piece of that. It was a tough save to make as the pass and the lateral movement, tough for any goaltender to track. Cabral nearly did enough to keep it out, but Gilles Ouellette musters it through, and he gets his first here to make it 4-1. Bruno Haché picks up the puck for the Giants, makes the pass to Normand Blais. Blais stick handling into the zone, just goes offside, and actually, that was Kiefer Jones as Coach Luca DeMontis switching up his lines a little bit here. He's now got Kiefer Jones playing the right wing on a line with Kelly Serbu and Bruno Hache. The Giants go in offside. We'll have the face-off, and off the ensuing face-off, Jones tries to poke it past Francis Minella. Nice work by Jones to get around the defenseman. Jones still has it on his stick. Makes the drop pass. That gets broken up by Juha as he dishes it off to Carey Anton. Carey tries to feed it back to Juha, but good strong back checking by Jones broke up that play. Hache tries to bank it off the boards, brings it into the zone. Juha all over him, picks his pocket. Juha gets tripped up, and that'll be a penalty against Hache when the Giants eventually touch the puck. Juha still has it on his stick. He's got Shepard parked at the near side of the net. Juha being defended tightly there by Serbu, as those two love playing against each other, matching each other in so many ways. Shepard flips it out front, but that's broken up by Serbu, and with the whistle sounding, we'll have the penalty call coming against the Giants. Hache called for the tripping minor as the Canucks will get their first power play opportunity of this game. Foxcroft gets set to take the draw. He slipped parked at the top of the circle in a triangle formation with Proven at the hash mark, and it'll be Ryan Kusi and Paul Schmold on the point for this power play. Defensively, Giesbrecht out there for the Giants. Scott Roberts on the right wing, and then it's Mark Bentz and Danny Main on the blue line. 4-1 the score here as we have 3:49 remaining in the first period. You're tuned in to the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI Accessible Media Inc. and CNIB Foundation, brought to you by Canadian Blind Hockey. Oh, while we have this bit of a delay in the action, let's get back to the live chat as we'll give a shout out once more to Roland cheering on his niece Amanda Proven. She's had a great game so far for the Canucks. We've got Daisy 7987 who's giving a shout out to Joey as his co-workers back home in Toronto cheering on their colleague Joey Cabral. And of course, as always, Del Grande Homes. We miss you guys. We wish you were here and can't wait to see you all again soon. So we've got some scoring updates here in terms of point totals. The Giants' goal, which was scored by Scott Roberts, we've got another assist added to Bruno Hache. And then the goal by Gilles Ouellette to make it 4-1. Foxcroft drew the primary assist, and the secondary assist goes to Julien Blais. 4-1 the score here in the first period as we're streaming live from the Bill Copeland Center in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia. Take this opportunity to acknowledge our fantastic sponsors who have helped make this incredible event possible, including AMI Accessible Media Inc., the CNIB Foundation, Via Sport BC, the Province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, and BC Blind Sports. Well, we're underway again as the Canucks have the power play now. And Foxcroft does well to keep it in the zone. Foxcroft battling there against Brody McKenzie. Brody tackles him into the corner. Foxcroft on top of the puck does well to get upright. Proven centers in front. It goes off the defender and in! Amanda Proven scores from below the goal line. Bad luck there for the Giants. But hey, great job by Proven to try center it, bank it off the defender, and sneak it past the goaltender on the near post to make it 5-1 for the Canucks. making Sudbury proud. Big goal there for Amanda Provin. The Canucks win the faceoff. They try dump it in, but Kiefer Jones quickly on it for the Giants. He flips it into his own zone where Mark Bentz in a foot race. Foxcroft gets to it first, centers in front. It's off the defenseman sitting there in the crease, and eventually the referees whistle it down for a dead puck in the crease. Gregory Russell making the defensive play there for the Giants. As Serbu gets set to take the faceoff. He's got Brian Cowie on his right wing, Kiefer Jones on his left wing. And now the Canucks will answer back with the top line of Juha, Blais, and Gilles Ouellette. We had a player stick break on the play there. As Blais tries to center it out front, nothing doing. It was Mark Bentz who lost his twig, and now here goes Serbu for the Giants. He's got to make a clean pass. Makes that pass to Jones, steps around one, tries to feather it back to Serbu. Goes off Juha, but Serbu centers in front, and Jones tries to put it 5-hole, but Vandermeer just able to close the wickets in time to make the save. Great chemistry forming there between Kiefer Jones and Kelly Serbu. As the communication evident, Serbu centers in front for Jones, and if not for a tremendous save by Vandermeer, the Giants would have cut this 5-1 lead. Off the draw, Roberts had his shot go off a couple of defenders. It's over to the far boards where Hache picks it up. Hache pivots, makes the pass. Serbu lets the shot fly. Big save by Vandermeer as he tracked that puck perfectly. Serbu takes the puck away from John T. in the far corner. Here goes Juha as he skates away with it for the Canucks. He's got no one with him quite yet, and there's 4 black jerseys back, so Juha will just hold on to it till he gets some offensive support. He's got Blais and Ouellette in there with him now. Juha stick handling, needs a passing option. Gets it to Julien Blais, his shot off a shin pad. Along the near boards where Scott Roberts battling against his Team Canada teammate Gilles Ouellette. And that time the Giants, Scott Roberts, gets the better of it. Good work by Paul Schmold with the quick outlet pass. Into the zone goes Juha. He dumps it off to Ouellette. His shot just wide of the near post. Julien Blais picks it up behind the goal, makes the pass to Juha. Juha tries to sidestep off the half wall. Julien Blais tries to tap it home. Big save there by Cabral as he had the lower third of that net covered perfectly to make that save with 11 and a half seconds remaining here in the first period of play. He slipped, drawing an assist on the Provin goal. So make it now 2 points in this game for Sean Heaslip. Off the face-off, the Giants try to clear it to the line, held in by Shepard. Foxcroft lets the one-timer go. That gets blocked. They try shovel it in. Big pad save by Cabral. 2 seconds left in the period, and we've got a crease violation called there against the Canucks. Well, a big left pad save there by Joey Cabral to ensure the bleeding doesn't continue as he stonewalls that chance from Graham Foxcroft. Foxcroft to take the draw against Giesbrecht. Teams battling for possession, and that'll do it for the first period of play. After 20 minutes, it's the Canucks with a 5-1 lead over the Giants. The teams will stay on the ice here as we'll have a brief intermission. Between the second and third period of all the games, we'll have a flood. So at that point, the teams will go back to their rooms. But for now, they'll get back to the ice in 1:30 as we get set for the second period of play here in game number 1 at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI and the CNIB Foundation. Let's get to a few viewer shout-outs in the intermission here, including Deb Fry, who's cheering on Kiefer Jones and the Giants. Roland, of course, he's been cheering on his niece Amanda, and he had a big cheer for Amanda after scoring that goal. And hey, The whole goal here is to get blind hockey into the Paralympics, and let's give a shout out to the Association of Goalball de Quebec as they're cheering on Bruno Haché. And of course, goalball, a great Paralympic sport, and we hope that in 2026, blind hockey will also become an official Paralympic sport. A reminder that you can connect with us on social media throughout the weekend. Check us out, Canadian Blind Hockey. Let us know who you're cheering on, where you're tuning in from, and we'll get to some viewer shout-outs throughout the weekend. My name's Nico Cardarelli. Very pleased to be here, as we've got a great crew behind the scenes who have made this event possible, and we want to thank all the volunteers who have come out here and selflessly given up their time to help put on this incredible event. As we're streaming live from the Bill Copeland Center, you're tuned in to the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, presented by Canadian Blind Hockey. Second period of play about to get underway here, as the Canucks, with a 5-1 lead over the Giants. The Canucks wearing the yellow jerseys, defending the broadcast end to our left, as Juha gets set to check that. That's Foxcroft taking the draw against Serbu. Foxcroft won the draw, but quickly the Giants regained possession as Roberts dumps it into the zone. Kusi hammers it around the far boards. That's picked off by Kiefer Jones. He makes top of the point, lets the shot fly. That one trickled just wide. Roberts centers in front with a saucer pass. A battle for the puck along the far post. Two players from each team digging away for it, and then the third man in, Wade Shepard, able to clear the pressure. Only for a moment as Serbu strips it away from Shepard. Shepard back checking, gets it away from Serbu, and Foxcroft goes into the far corner where he blows a tire. He wanted a call there, nothing doing, and that'll keep the pressure on here for the Giants. Kiefer Jones, he gets dumped, still no call. Foxcroft unable to clear it. Backhand attempt by Serbu, second chance. Centers for Scott Roberts. He's at the high slot, lets the shot fly. That just goes over top the net. Serbu behind the goal, tries to center it out front. Now he tries to jam home play, but Vandermeer hugging that post tight ensures that nothing sneaks by him, and a good save there from the veteran Vandermeer. Off the ensuing face-off, Juha wins it for the Canucks. They flip it out of the zone and down the ice, where Mark Bentz with a fresh stick smacks it off the boards to the near side. Provin has her twig lifted. Nice play there as Haché advances the puck up to Giesbrick. He's got some support, dropping it off to Cowie, but then he has his pocket picked, and here goes Heaslip for the Canucks. Stretch pass to Juha. Juha back to Heaslip. Shot right on, big right pad save. Second chance goes in, but they whistle it down for puck in the crease. Provin not happy about that as she has her goal negated, but a huge right pad save by Cabral on that chance set up by Juha off the stick of Heaslip, and those two continue to have some great chemistry here. Really like that line. It's such a dynamic line for the Canucks. Heaslip, Juha, and Provin. So tough to contain those three players. Serbu, speaking of players tough to contain, he'll square up to take the face-off here against Juha. Serbu wins it back to the corner where Brody McKenzie flips it to the near side. Provin gets to the puck first for the Canucks. Backhands it ahead to Juha. Serbu tries to contain him. Juha on the wraparound. Oh, what a save! Joey Cabral stones Jason Juha with a massive pad save on the wraparound. And Juha can't believe that he didn't score on that chance. Wow, great save, Joey. So tough for the goaltenders to track those wraparound chances. But Cabral was not fooled on that one. He got the right pad down just in time to make that stop. Serbu wins the faceoff. He takes it behind his own net, and now he skates out of the zone. He's got some lanes to take. Serbu makes the drop pass. Andrews with the shot from distance. That gets blocked, as Normand Blais was there as well. Ryan Kusi seems to be down and maybe injured for the Canucks. Referees haven't spotted him yet, so he's now able to make his way back to the bench. And we hope that it's nothing too serious there for Kusi. Canucks bring it back in. Nice move there as Julien Blais lets the shot go and he scores! Sweet move, sweet goal, sweet Selly. Julien Blais makes it 6-1 for the Canucks. Blais made a great move just inside the line to cut past the defender. And then he tucks it in past Cabral, and with that we'll get a goaltending change here for the Giants. And it's not a performance-based goaltending change. The whole game plan here was to split this game 50-50 between the goaltenders. And as we have just over 5 minutes remaining here till the midway mark of the period, a good opportunity now for head coach Luca DeMontis to make the goaltending change. He has a quick word with Cabral. As coming into the game now for the Giants is Calgary's own Blaine Deutscher. Well, we've got a penalty on the play here. This is being assessed to the Canucks. As it's Paul Schmold who's being ushered into the box. He has a smile and a nod of disagreement with the referee Robert Gignac, but regardless, the Giants will head back to the power play. Both of these teams 1-for-1 on the power play here this evening. Serbu facing off against Juha. Juha wins it. Shepard can't clear the zone initially. Second chance, Juha sends it down the length of the ice. 14-15 remaining here in the second period of play. 1:40 left on the Giants power play as Mark Bentz plays it off the boards and out to center. Haché makes the pass to Roberts. Roberts tries to return it, gets the puck right back. Giesbricht in the high slot has his pocket picked. Serbu gets it behind the goal where he's checked closely. John T all over the back of Serbu. Serbu with the wraparound and he taps it in to get a goal there for the Giants, and they needed that. It's 6-2 as they capitalize once again on the power play. Nice work by Serbu to tap it in. He realized that Vandermeer had pulled off the post just enough, and Serbu makes him pay with the man advantage, and it's now 6-2 for the Canucks. Heaslip takes it into the zone for the Canucks, makes the pass to Provin just off her stick over to the goal line where she regains possession, flips it out front, but that's too high for anyone to get a piece of. Collision along the far boards as Ashley Andrews bounces right back up after taking the brunt of that. Andrews chasing down Heaslip. McKenzie, he tries to clear the pressure out in front. Heaslip takes the shot and that goes just wide. Provin tries to dig it back. Foxcroft has it go off his skates, and now Kiefer Jones takes possession for the Giants. Jones makes a good heads-up play by stopping, gaining a bit of space and time as the Giants pinned in their own zone right now. Jones received the pass that time from Normand Blais. Jones gets it back. He's at the far face-off dot. Makes the pass to Normand Blais. Defended closely there by Paul Schmold. Foxcroft does a good job to pick the pocket of the attacker, and now Foxcroft up the ice here for the Canucks. Graham Foxcroft makes the pass over to Heaslip. What a play by Gregory Russell as he dives across to intercept the pass, and then Heaslip crashed dangerously into the end boards, and we'll have a stoppage here to ensure player safety as Sean Heaslip crashing awkwardly there, but he's a tough guy, and it'll take more than that to keep Heaslip out of this one. Great play by Gregory Russell to break up that 2-on-1 as Foxcroft tried to feather the pass across, but Russell lays the lumber and intercepts the puck. Jason Yuha gets set to take the draw against Kelly Serbu with 11:55 remaining here in the second period. It's a 4-goal lead for the Canucks, but the Giants scored the last one here, and they're pressing to try close the gap even more as Serbu dumps it in, gets it past Francis Manella, but into the far corner where John T has his feet taken out. No call. Serbu makes the pass to Roberts. Roberts stick handles, centers in front, but Yuha breaks that one up. Yuha streaking up the right wing. Serbu tries to pick his pocket, nothing doing. Now Serbu gets it away from Julien Blais, and a chance for Kelly Serbu to skate it up. Makes the pass intended for Scott Roberts, but good back checking there by both Blais and Yuha, and that breaks that attack up. The Canucks nearly go in offside. They'll have to clear the zone. Good job, good communication there by the officials. As Kiefer Jones on the attack brings it in, he makes the drop pass. Jones tries to center it back out front as that was Brian Cowie setting up in the high slot waiting for a return pass. Brody McKenzie has it dug out of his skates by Yuha. Blaine Deutscher tries to get the poke check in on Yuha as he goes behind the net. Julien Blais makes the pass. Yuha sidesteps a couple of defenders, steps out front to the high slot, over to the far side, shoots and scores! Yeehaw, Yuha! That's the hat trick as Jake the Snake strikes once again. A beautiful individual effort there by the man from Rosalind, Alberta, as Jason Yuha took the game on his stick, puts the puck in the net, and he completes the hat trick for the Canucks. And we'll have a goaltending change now for the Canucks with 9:56 remaining in the second period. Steve Vandermeer comes out of the game. Coming in, Aaron Prevost. Prevost takes the net here for the Canucks as they have a 5-goal lead midway through the second period. Serbu makes the pass to Giesbrick. Giesbrick shot, and that just goes wide as Prevost nearly gets tested right away. Serbu battling for the puck along the near boards. He's pinned up by a couple of big bodies as blowing a tire was Wade Shepard. And we've got a penalty called here against Kelly Serbu for the trip. And the Canucks will go back to the power play as they are 1-for-1 here this evening. So the Canucks will have a power play with 9 minutes remaining here in the second period, leading by 5. And the face-off will come to the left of goaltender Blaine Deutscher. Off the draw, Foxcroft wins it to Shepard. Great work there by Haché as he intercepts it and takes it up the ice. Haché needs to make a clean pass. He's got Giesbrick in the zone now. Dumps it off there to Giesbrick. He tries to feed it back to Haché, but that's broken up, and here goes Foxcroft for the Canucks. Foxcroft stick handles across the line, makes the pass to Shepard. Shepard lets the shot fly. Big save there from Deutscher as he closes the 5-hole and makes a key stop on the power play to keep this game at a 5-goal difference. Face-off coming up to the right of Deutscher as it's Yuha on the draw against Kiefer Jones. Jones battling there for possession, and he does well to clear it out of the zone. Roberts flips it back out as there's a minute remaining on the Canucks power play. Icing called here against the Canucks as they dump that one in, and the faceoff will come all the way back inside their own zone. Well, we mentioned that you can connect with us on social media, and we love to give viewers shout-outs. And hey, none of us would be here without the incredible efforts of Mark DeMontis, who unfortunately was unable to make it here this weekend. But we know Mark is tuned in from back home. And Mark, hey buddy, we miss you, and we can't wait to see you soon. The Giants try hold the puck in on the PK, but just as quickly, here come the Canucks. Provin skating up the right wing, has her pocket pick. Nice job there, as we have a crease violation called against the Canucks. And it was a good defensive play on the back check by Norman Blais that led to that crease violation. Face-off comes just outside the Giants' blue line as Juha scoops it up off the draw. Stick handles as he shields it from a couple of defenders, brings it in. Drop pass intended for Heaslip, picked up by Paul Schmold. His shot gets knocked down. Good opportunity there from the defenseman. Juha nearly keeps it in as he did keep it in and nearly danced around three defenders. Still has the puck on his stick, tries to toe drag Jones, but Kiefer Jones having none of that as he clears it down the ice. 6:40 remaining here in the period. Amanda Provin picks it up for the Canucks. Provin makes the pass ahead to Juha. Juha streaking up the left wing, splits the D, tries to get in tight. Brilliant back check that time by Serbu to ensure that Juha didn't finish the play off. Serbu, he's then stripped of the puck by Juha. The two Team Canada superstars continue to have a great head-to-head battle here in this game, as at the end of a shift, they both peel off for fresh legs. Mark Bentz settles down the rolling puck, tries to flip it out of the zone, flips it right in front of his own bench where Kiefer Jones picks it up. That pass intended for Scott Roberts. It's broken up, and here go the Canucks. Julien Blais battling along the near boards. Jones in there tying him up. Foxcroft as well working hard on the forecheck, but here go the Giants. Flip pass ahead to Serbu. Serbu returns it for Roberts. Shot right on! Oh, I think that hit the post. Prevost may have gotten a piece of it, but I think it wrapped around the outside of the post. Great chance there for the Giants on that offensive break. Well, we got at least one penalty coming up here, as it's going to be a tripping call against Graham Foxcroft, and he can't help but laugh that one off. As Kiefer Jones, I thought maybe got an unsportsmanlike because he gave the referee an earful. It was a late call there by the official, but just the one penalty called against Foxcroft. So it'll be a Giants power play coming up here. 2 for 2 on the power play. Both of their goals this game coming with the man advantage. Serbu gets set to take the draw against Julien Blais. He's got Haché on his left wing, Giesbricht on the right wing. We've got Scott Roberts playing the left point at the moment, and Brody McKenzie at the right point. Puck shot over to the right point, but it's picked up by Gilles Ouellette. A collision there between Ouellette and McKenzie. Ouellette a little slow to get up, but I think both guys will be all right. Yeah, Ouellette waves to the bench. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. And we'll have a face-off here at center ice with 4.5 minutes remaining in the period. Minute 15 remaining on the Giants' power play as they win the face-off. Haché brings it into the zone. Serbu picks up the loose puck, tries to center in front, intended that time for Brian Cowie, just out of his reach. Nice work there to keep it in. As Hache playing the point, pinches in now. Hache at the near post, just fans on that passing attempt. He's checked closely by John T. And then Julien Blais comes in for some extra defensive support. Cleared to the byline, but not out. Serbu, high slot, lets the shot fly, and that rips just wide of the post. Serbu picks it up, but with the puck sitting there in the crease, they whistle it dead. 30 seconds remaining on the Giants' power play, 3.5 minutes left in the period. Face-off coming up to the right of goaltender Aaron Prevost. Hache settles it down after Giesbricht won the face-off. Cleared out just past the helmet of Scott Roberts as he clutched his head there. He couldn't believe how high Juha got that one. Roberts brings it back in. Juha breaks it up. Great job by Juha to bat that out of mid-air. He's got Foxcroft streaking up the ice. Foxcroft receives the pass and a bar down beauty. Oh, what a goal. It's 8-2 for the Canucks. No chance for the goaltender, Blaine Deutscher, on that one. As Foxcroft received the pass from Juha, he smacks it off the crossbar and in. And the Canucks looking dominant right now with a 6-goal advantage. It's 8-2, 2:15 remaining here in the period. Off the face-off, Giesbricht wins it. Jones takes possession. And check that was actually Normand Blais for the Giants. Juha gets it, makes the pass over to Heaslip. He's got Shepard streaking to the net, receives the pass off the post and in. Oh, what a beauty! Shepard bowls his way through a defenseman, gets the stick on it, and puts it off the post and in. Great teamwork there between Juha, Heaslip, and the goal scorer, Wade Shepard. Couple of tough goals there against the Giants. The goaltender Deutscher with no chance on those last 2 goals. And it's now a 7-goal advantage for the Canucks. Juha wins the draw against Giesbricht. He'll hammer it off the boards and into the Giant zone. Danny Main providing the defensive net presence here for the Giants as McKenzie tracks the loose puck. Giesbricht comes up with it, tries to get it to the line, held in by Juha with 40 seconds left here in the period. Juha, he's got Provin streaking to the net. Good back check by Giesbricht to break it up. Shot by Heaslip. What a save there by Deutscher. Juha centered in front. That one just out of the reach of Provin. Ashley Andrews gets to the puck first, and she smacks it out as Giesbricht gets it across center ice. Andrews just has the puck go off her stick, and an offside called here against the Giants with 13 seconds remaining in the period. Off the ensuing face-off, maybe time for one more chance here for the Canucks as Juha brings it into the zone. 3 seconds left in the period. Makes the drop pass. Good defensive work by Serbu to break that up, and that'll do it for the second period of play. The score through 40 minutes, the Canucks 9, the Giants 2. The teams will head back to the dressing room as we get a flooding of the ice surface We'll step aside for a moment as well. We'll cut to an image here, just the Canadian Blind Hockey logo. So don't worry, folks, we're not going anywhere. We're still here. We're just going to step aside for a quick break, and we'll be back with the third period of action as you're watching the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI, CNIB Foundation, and Canadian Blind Hockey. All right, hockey fans, welcome back to the Bill Copeland Center in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia, as we get you set for the third period of play here at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI Accessible Media Inc. and CNIB Foundation. 9-2 the score for the Canucks, the team in yellow, as we get set for the third period of play. We're underway here in the third as Scott Roberts picks up the loose puck right off the draw. Serbu tries to bank it down. It's cleared out of the zone by Heaslip, and a foot race ensues where Amanda Provin will get to the puck first. Provin, there's a shot off the crossbar as Foxcroft let it fly on the one-timer, and he just missed. Serbu picks up the loose puck. He's got Roberts heading to the net, centered in front. Great diving play by Heaslip to break up that pass. Foxcroft clears it out of the zone, up the ice, intended for Provin. It's into the near corner where she gets chased, as that was Bruno Haché working hard on the back check, and then he takes the puck away, slides it up the ice, and just out of the reach of Brian Cowie. Cowie holding the zone as Giesbrick hammers it right back in. Brian Cowie scoops up the loose puck, tries to get around the defenseman, Paul Schmold. Schmold takes him down, no call, play continues on. The Giants hold the zone for the time being as McKenzie made the play at the line. Giesbrick down low in the far corner, puck centered out front, but that's broken up. Carey Anton able to clear it out to center ice where it's now picked up by Wade Shepard. Shepard banks it off the boards, down the ice. It'll go all the way behind the Giants' goal where they flip it around the near side boards. Bit of a collision there between Brian Cowie and Wade Shepard, and it's Cowie who gets the better of his Vancouver teammate on that one. Cowie tries to center it in front for Giesbrick. Prevost just gets enough of that to make the save. Puck sitting there around the blue ice. Prevost covers it for the faceoff with 2 minutes gone here in the third period of play. Well, a reminder that we've got more hockey action coming up here this weekend, as tomorrow game number 2 gets underway at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, when the Millionaires will take on the Canucks, and then at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, the Millionaires will play the Giants. Top 2 teams from the preliminary round will advance to the gold medal game on Sunday, with puck drop scheduled for 11 a.m. Pacific. Juha makes the cross-ice pass, picked up by Gilles Ouellette. Back to Juha. Big stick save there by Deutscher as he puts the paddle down to make the stop. Here goes Serbu, streaking across center ice, gets around the defenseman. Serbu needs to make a pass. He's got Ashley Andrews in the high slot. Serbu defended closely by a couple of Canuck players, including Foxcroft. Centered out front just past the stick of Andrews. Held in by Bentz. He rips one off the crossbar, off the goaltender and in! Mark Bentz scores! And it's 9-3 as the Canucks give one up. It's the first goal here in the third period, and it goes to none other than Mark Bentz, who gets a big pat on the back from his coach, Luca DeMontis. What a shot by Bentzy as he let it fly from maybe a foot inside the blue line. Ricocheted off a defenseman, hit the crossbar off the back of the goaltender Prevost and across the line, and Mark Bentz is on the board with a goal for the Giants. Battle for the puck along the far boards just inside the Canucks blue line as 2 players from each team pushing and shoving. Julien Blais, a wrecking ball there as he clears it out. And up the ice where Juha skates after it. Juha tries to get around. Scott Roberts takes it to the far corner where he's tied up by Haché. Nice job there by Bruno Haché to strip the puck away from Juha. Julien Blais tries to keep it in at the line, just gets across the blue ice, and it'll be picked up by Juha. Juha with a hat trick already in this one. Sidesteps his way into the zone, makes the drop pass to Julien Blais. He tries to feather one on. That one off the stick of Danny Main as she provided that defensive net presence to make that stop. John T gets a stick on the puck as it's picked up by Gilles Ouellette. He hammers it off the boards and down the ice. This should be an icing call against the Canucks, and it is, with 15 minutes remaining here in the third period of play.
Ryan's goal is scored by number 73, Mark Bentz, assisted number 71, Kelly Serbu.
So Serbu drawing the lone assist on the goal by Mark Bentz, as Bentz back out there on the ice once again, manning the right point. A reminder that you can connect with us on social media, Google, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Canadian Blind Hockey. As that shot by Serbu over top the net, puck rolls in front, goes off, he slipped off a defenseman, and Prevost had to make a pad save. The Canucks try, clear it out, held in for the time being by Kiefer Jones, makes the pass to Serbu. Serbu lets the shot fly, big save there by Aaron Prevost, as he stonewalls Kelly Serbu on that chance. Serbu tried to pick the 5-hole on the lateral movement, but Prevost able to shut the wickets just in time to make the save as he continues to backstop his team with a 6-goal lead. Proven has her pocket pick. Nice work that time by Brian Cowie. Good veteran play. Foxcroft flips it into the Giants zone. Serbu gets it behind his own net. He's met by the check of Provin. He skates around her, and now Serbu's got a clear path up the ice. Serbu past Kusi, makes the pass in front to Jones. Jones lets the shot fly. It's off the mask of Prevost after he makes a great save tracking that puck. He shakes his head to shake the cobwebs loose, and a little surprised the referees didn't blow that one down, as we're playing double IHF rules, and part of that being if the puck hits the goaltender in the mask, it's supposed to be whistled down as a dead play. But a good save by Prevost on that chance for the Giants. Zach Giesbrick retrieves the puck from inside his own zone. He's got Kiefer Jones streaking up the ice, along with Brian Cowie. They can't connect on the pass attempt. It's shot back inside the Giants' blue line, where it's scooped up by Foxcroft. Foxcroft around the near board. Centers in front for Julien Blais. His shot attempt gets blocked by Benz. Tries to jam home on the near side. Good save by Deutscher. Puck still loose. Jouellette digging away for it. And finally, Giesbrick comes in, holds it along the near boards, and eventually flips it to the far side. The Giants clear the pressure as Normand Blais able to get the puck out of the zone. Here goes Julien Blais bringing it right back in. Blais makes the pass to Juha. Oh, what a beauty, Jason Juha. Oh, so good. Oh, so deadly. Give him 4 here tonight. And that makes it 10-3 for the Canucks. Juha received the pass from Blais. The chemistry continues to form between those two players. And Juha puts it over top Deutscher to regain the 7-goal advantage for the Canucks. Off the face-off, Serbu battling with Juha. Teams battling for clear puck possession, and it's Ashley Andrews who takes it away for the Giants. Flipped into the zone by Normand Blais. First on it, Kelly Serbu makes the pass back to Blais. His one-timer gets knocked down, flipped out of the zone, and now it's picked up by Julien Blais. Potential 2-on-1 as he's got Juha with him. Julien Blais makes a drop pass. Good defensive work there by Danny Main as she gets a stick on it. Oh, what a save by Deutscher. Juha takes the shot, and he scores. Deutscher not happy about that. He felt there was some goalie interference on the play, but the goal stands, and it's a 5-goal night for Jason Juha. Back-to-back goals for Jake the Snake Juha, and it's 11-3 for the Canucks. Foxcroft picks the puck up off the face-off, brings it into the zone, hammers it just past the net as Gregory Russell defending the near post, or check that, the far post, as Amanda Provin picks it up on the near side. Shoveled out front, intended to, but that's broken up as Giesbrick takes possession for the Giants. He's got Hache and Roberts streaking up the ice. He opts to bring it in and now makes the draw pass. Hache back to Giesbrick. That space gets closed down by Foxcroft. Giesbrick continuing to work at it, shovels it in front, but Prevost holds the post and makes the save there for the Canucks.
Canucks goals, number 9, Jason Juha, assisted by Julien Blais. Also, Canucks goals scored by number 9, Jason Juha, assisted to number 10, Gilles Ouellette, and number 7, Julien Blais.
So Julien Blais drawing back-to-back assists on the Juha back-to-back goals as the Giants digging away for the puck off the offensive draw. And for Julien Blais, give him now 4 assists and a goal in this game as Blais and Juha getting the job done right now for the Canucks. The Giants trying to respond. Hache plays it ahead for Serbu. Serbu makes the pass to Roberts. Shoots. Oh, what a beauty! He pops the bottle as Scott Roberts finds the back of the net. And it's 11-4 as the Canucks give one up here with 8:55 left in the third. The Giants working hard. They're going to play this out to the very end. And they get a nice goal there off the stick of Scott Roberts. Scott celebrating on the bench with his line mates as he has a fist bump with Bruno Hache and Kelly Serbu after Roberts picking up his second of the game. Julien Blais centers in front. Juha shoots, and he scores! Yeehaw, Juha! 6 goals and a double hattie in this game for Jason Juha. 16 goals in total. I'm running out of space on my notepad here. I'm not going to be able to track the rest of these goals. 8 minutes remaining in the third period. Kiefer Jones picks up the loose puck for the Giants. Flips it off the side of the net, gets it right back. Tries to bring it out front. He's defended closely. Nice pass as that shot attempt off the stick of Brian Cowie gets blocked. And here goes the Canucks up the ice, led by Gilles Ouellette. Ouellette loses the puck that time to Jones. Jones flips it. Cowie gets a stick on it, but it stays in the zone. Juha makes the pass to Blais. Blais shot from distance, sneaks past Deutscher, and it's in the back of the net. And Julien Blais makes it 13-4 for the Canucks. Well, I'm laughing because I just checked our live stream chat thread, and none other than Canadian Blind Hockey president and Millionaires goaltender Gary Steeves with the most recent comment, and I quote, "Wondering how I'm going to stop Jason tomorrow." Gary, I think that's something a lot of goaltenders have wondered since Jason has burst onto the scene, and I wish I could give you some advice, my friend, but I really don't know. He is nearly unstoppable as Juha with 6 goals now in this game. Speaking of nearly unstoppable, Kelly Serbu with the puck on his stick, pivots to the far side hash marks, makes the pass back to the line where Brody McKenzie does well to hold the zone. Only for a moment as here comes Foxcroft for the Canucks. He's got Heaslip going to the net. Good back check, but McKenzie gets a little bit much of Foxcroft, and that's going to be a tripping call and a power play coming up for the Canucks.
Giants goal scored by number 64, Scott Roberts, assist to number 71, Kelly Serbu, and number 62, Bruno H.
Brody McKenzie assessed the tripping minor here with 6:09 remaining in the third period of play. Take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge our incredible partners and sponsors who have helped make this weekend possible, including AMI, CNIB Foundation, Via Sport British Columbia, the province of British Columbia, as that shot gets blocked by Gregory Russell. Centered out front, Paul Schmold takes the shot off a defender's skate, off the post, stays out. Oh, what a stop! Foxcroft gets robbed as Deutscher uses the iron and then able to freeze the puck for the faceoff with 5:40 left here in the third. We'd also like to acknowledge the Vancouver Canucks alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, BC Blind Sports, and the province of British Columbia. Thank you for your continued support of Canadian blind hockey. Sean Heaslip digs the puck out for Amanda Provin. Her shot goes off the side of the goal. Provin gets it back, tries to backhand it in front. Now trying the wraparound, but Deutscher has the pad pinned against the post. Good save there from the Calgary Seeing Eye Dogs goaltender. No icing called here against the Giants as Heaslip receives the puck out of his own zone, flips it ahead with 45 seconds left here on the power play for the Canucks. Passed in front, Provin tries to shovel one towards the goal, just past Gregory Russell and into the far corner, where it's picked up by Brian Cowie. Cowie in a foot race for that puck, does well to get to it, and now he chips it ahead to Serbu, who's up there short-handed. He's got to make a pass when he gets some support. Serbu stick handling in a phone booth there, and then eventually the puck knocked away from him. Mark Bentz plays it off the boards down the ice. 5 seconds remaining in the Giants' penalty kill. They'll kill this one off. And despite putting up 13 goals here in this game, the Canucks just 1 for 3 on the power play. Scott Roberts gets to the loose puck there ahead of Julien Blais. Plays it to the near corner as Paul Schmold and Kelly Serbu race after it. Serbu gets to it. He has his stick tied up by Julien Blais. And then Serbu smacks it down the ice. Good work there by Kelly Serbu on that determination play to outmuscle Julien Blais. 3:35 remaining here in the third period of play. The Canucks with a 13-4 lead over the Giants as you're tuned into the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. Here goes Kiefer Jones. Just offside are the Giants with 3:15 left here in the third period. So the faceoff will come outside the Canucks blue line as Giesbrick gets set to take the draw against Juha. Bit of a numbers issue there on the ice. The referees thought the Giants only had 4 players from the bench. Head coach Luca DeMontis saying, drop the puck. We got 5 out there. We got a defenseman, a stay-at-home. That's Danny Main, the stay-at-home defenseman for the Giants. And they try clear the puck out of the zone. Nothing new in the first time. Juha tries to pick it up at the hash marks. Julien Blais as well there for the Canucks. And here goes Kiefer Jones. Jones tried to get it to the line, but Juha held it in. Julien Blais checked close by Jones. Juha, a minute 55 remaining here in the third period. Julien Blais tries the shot. That gets blocked. Juha can't settle down the rolling puck, and now it's picked up by Kiefer Jones. Jones, nice move around Gilles Ouellette as Jones carries it out of the zone. Plays it in front of his own bench. He didn't realize his man was going for a line change as Serbu coming off the bench, unable to get to that loose puck. 1:30 remaining here in the third period of play as the Canucks have been dominant here in this game against the Giants. It's game number 1 at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, and it certainly seems as though the Canucks will skate to a game 1 victory as Serbu brings the puck in just out of the reach as he tried to feed that one in front for Normand Blais. Blais plays it off the side of the goal. Serbu with the wraparound! Oh, I think Prevost just made that save. What a stop there from the goaltender, Aaron Prevost, as he stones Kelly Serbu on the wraparound chance. Well, a reminder that we're back at it again tomorrow with the first game of the day happening at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time when the Millionaires make their 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament debut, taking on the Canucks, who skate here to a game 1 victory. Just 35 seconds remaining here in the game. Our second game tomorrow going at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time between the Millionaires and the Giants. Scott Roberts streaking up the ice right now. Plays it past the defenseman off the end boards. Gets his own pass. Centers in front. Just out of the reach of Giesbrick. 10 seconds left. Heaslip banks it off the boards. Roberts, Hache comes up with it for the Giants. 7 seconds. He settles down the puck. Centered in front for Giesbrick. He has it poked off his stick. And that'll do it. Game 1 in the books. The Canucks score a 13-4 victory over the Giants here in game number 1 at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. Wow. We sure had a lot of goals in that one. 17 goals total. And despite that, we still had some amazing saves by the goaltenders. A great display and a great game between two teams who left it all on the ice. A valiant effort from the Giants, but in the end they fall short. The final score 13-4 in favor of the Canucks. As we get a look at the Canucks celebrating there, huddling around their goaltenders. Great job by Steve Vandermeer, who started the game. And then Aaron Prevost, who comes in relief. Both tendies making some solid stops as we get the teams lining up at center ice for handshakes. Well, for our incredible crew behind the scenes, for my camera operator, Pat Sheridan, who did a great job. And Pat, we can't thank you enough for all your help here this weekend. For everybody here at the Canadian Blind Hockey 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, my name is Nico Cardarelli. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's action. A reminder that we're back underway tomorrow starting at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, when the Millionaires get set to take on the Canucks. And then our second game going at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. To everyone who tuned in online and sent us messages and tweets, thank you so much. We appreciate all your support and your continued viewership, and we can't wait to get back at it tomorrow. My name's Nico Cardarelli. Thank you so much for tuning in as we say goodnight from the Bill Copeland Center in Burnaby, British Columbia. You've been watching the 28 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI Accessible Media Inc., CNIB Foundation, Via Sport British Columbia, the Province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, and BC Blind Sports. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Have yourself a good night. We'll catch you again tomorrow, live from the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament.